You're lost, aren't you? Drowning in the darkness, suffocated by your own thoughts. You feel like the world has turned its back on you, like every step forward only pulls you further into the shadows. I know that feeling. I've lived in that darkness. But let me tell you something. The dark isn't your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. And the man you're searching for, the man you're meant to be. You won't find him in the light. You'll find him in the dark. You'll find him when you have nothing left, when everything has been stripped away. I wasn't born strong. I wasn't born fearless. I wasn't born as the man you see now. I was made, shaped by loss, by pain, by the moments that nearly broke me. The night I lost everything, I thought it was the end. But it wasn't. It was the beginning. Because in the darkness, I found clarity. In the silence, I heard my own voice. The voice that said, keep going. The voice that said, you are not done yet. When you're in the dark, you're stripped down to your core. There's no facade, no distractions, no lies. It's just you and the truth. And that truth will hurt. It will tell you things you don't want to hear. It will show you who you really are, not who you pretend to be. But here's the thing, that's where your strength is born. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in the raw, brutal honesty of the dark. You think the darkness is here to destroy you, but it's not. It's here to test you. It's here to see if you have what it takes to claw your way out. I didn't become who I am by avoiding the shadows. I became who I am by stepping into them, by facing them head on, by using the darkness as fuel. Do you know what makes the dark so powerful? It's where you're forced to rely on yourself. It's where no one is coming to save you. It's where you either fight or you fade. And let me tell you something. There is power in that fight. There is strength in standing alone. There is greatness in learning to carry your own weight. The world doesn't care about your pain. It doesn't care how hard it gets. And that's the point. Because it's in those moments when no one is watching that you find out who you really are. You want to know how to grow stronger in the dark? You stop running from it. You stop numbing yourself, hiding behind distractions, pretending it's not there. You face it. You stand in it with all the fear, all the pain, and all the doubt. And then you fight. Not because someone told you to, not because you owe it to anyone else, but because you owe it to yourself. You see, the man who can fight in the dark is the man who becomes unstoppable in the light. Because he's already been through the worst. He's already faced the monster, and he came out stronger. I know what you're thinking. It's too hard. It's too much. But let me tell you something. The hardest battles are the ones that matter the most. When you're in the dark, you have two choices. You can let it break you, or you can let it build you. You can sit there waiting for someone to pull you out, or you can stand up and start climbing. No one is coming. Not for me, not for you. And that's not a bad thing, because the man who pulls himself out of the dark is the man who no one can ever drag back into it. I know what it feels like to lose everything, to feel like you have nothing left. But here's the truth. When you have nothing, you're free to become anything. The man you want to be, he's waiting for you, but he's not in the light. He's in the dark, waiting for you to find him, waiting for you to fight for him. The gym, the grind, the late nights, the early mornings, that's where you find him. Not in comfort, not in excuses, but in the hard, brutal work that no one else wants to do. You think it's unfair? Good. Use it. Use the anger. Use the pain. Let it drive you. Let it sharpen you. They say the night is darkest before the dawn, and they're right. But the dawn doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who fight through the night. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you believe. But you'll never know it unless you embrace the dark. So stop running. Stop hiding. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Step into the shadows. Face the fear, face the pain, and when you come out the other side, you'll be unrecognizable, not to them, but to yourself, because you'll have found what you've been searching for all along: your strength, your purpose, yourself. If you're ready to stop running and start becoming, then step into the dark. That's where the real work begins. And if you're ready to show the world what a man forged in the dark can become, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The darkness isn't your end, it's your beginning. Until next time, peace.